Good evening, dear souls, and welcome to a night steeped in shadows and whispers. Tonight we embark on a journey beyond the veil, where the line between the living and the dead blurs like mist under a pale, watchful moon. Beware, for the air is thick with the scent of ancient secrets, whispered by the Brujos of old, whose dark arts twist and writhe in the corners of forgotten alleys. Los chicos criollos, whose footsteps echo with the rhythm of the restless dead, a dance between light and darkness, their eyes gleaming with a mischievous knowledge only the night can bestow. And then there's Ruen, whose name alone chills the blood. A symphony of dread, a master of nightmares, summoning forth visions that claw at the very fabric of sanity. They are the keepers of forbidden lore, the weavers of tales that should never be told. So gather close, my friends, and listen well, for tonight the spirits are restless, and the hour grows late. The Brujos chant, the criollos dance, and Ruen plays the song that calls to the shadows. Let us see if you can make it to the dawn, or if you will be forever lost in the darkness.
First up, we take a deadly dive into the abyss with Suicide, a tale where one little mistake will haunt you to the grave and beyond.
Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop.
What?
Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop.
What?
Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop.
What?
Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop.
Suicide into suicide. 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 Suicide into suicide.
You better off jumping from the 18th floor before you come at me waging war. Suicide is a suicide. Don't be a foolish guy, kill the noise or get euthanized. Why? I paint the scene straight from Kubrick's eyes. You in the middle of the pyramid, Bermuda Tribe. ¿A dónde punto? Supremo los brujos, leyendo libros ocultos.
Dale duro, Jonestown, todo junto. Deadly jugo, tomate un litro pelotudo. Che, you fucking with the illest, te lo juro. You better off playing ruleta ruso con el jumbo. Christopher Walken, splash your brain in the tubo. Un masacre every time we on stage, carne crudo. Más de uno, una colección de cuerpos. Canto de los brujos, milonga de los muertos.
Suicide into suicide. 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 Suicide into suicide.
Thoughts are suicidal. Put the barrel under your chin, grin, then pull the trigger on the rifle. Guarantee no chance for survival. Leaking fluids out your spinal. Face all pale like Michael Myers. Twist your eyelids off with the pliers, or wrap your wrists around some barbed wire. Swallow Xanax down with hard cider. Jump in the whip, middle of winter on the highway, doing a buck plus on ball tires.
Suicide, homicide, prophesize darkened skies. Real life reapers cry when we arrive. Be advised, we get evil, medieval with the rhymes. Read the signs, Chico, we make tipos take their own lives. Se quitan la vida when they hear us through the speaker. Voz de demon, pobrecito, pa, they losing their minds. Terrified, mortified, who will decide not? Genocide, suicide, for you and not a try.
Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop. Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop. Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop. Genocide, homicide, for you and not a drop.
Prepare your twisted minds for freaks. A carnival of horrors where everyone's dying to be different. Literally.
The freaks are out tonight.
Disco all the night. Disco
clock strike midnight, the block shines with dim lights. I don't think you wanna risk life. The freaks come out with 6-inch spikes. The phone rings twice. Eerie voice like it's Vince Price. Vos sos un alcahuete, cósmico, yo soy un barrilete. Más argentino que el dulce de leche. El Salvador como San Vicente. Fresh out the oven, this is pan caliente.
De la corriente got you shaking, we electrified. Like shock treatment patients, petrified, terrified, running for your life, gritando at the top of your lungs like Luciano. Todo cagado, night of the living dead. The freaks come out like owls, spitting lead. Tales from the crib, give him hell, they piss themselves. What you got, pa? I'm Dracula doing 50 rails. Brujo supremo.
Off the domo with the Britons prior. See we spitting fire. LCC, no team brighter. We take the shot like marine snipers. Best duo since Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. La luna brilla bajo la noche. Estás perdido con los lobos en el bosque. Yo sigo dando hasta cagote. El rap sacerdote. La sangre mancha como Don Quijote.
Discos don't open till after dark. La joda empieza a las 12, the party start. See the gremlins and goblins walking on the block. The demons come calling when they see the spark. See them all in the alley, stairways at night. When I pass them, leather jackets, chains and spikes. They all looking for action packed in the glass pipe. But in the daytime, not a freak in sight, cuz
Last November, these were pictures that shocked the world. Views of one man's dream that he turned into a nightmare. A place of paradise that became a hell for hundreds of people who'd put their faith in him.
And then we heard some more talk about the beauty of dying on the loudspeaker. It was getting very, very faint. We were moving away from it. And then I heard Jim Jones say, "Mother, mother, 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 mother."
They drank the Kool-Aid, body stacked like dominoes. Jim Jones with the microphone, mind control and overdose. Promised paradise, but it was lies that they sold the most. Mass hypnosis, venom in the potion, the Holy Ghost. Revolutionary rhetoric, electric and eloquent, but sinister intentions hid behind the preacher's sentiment. Congregation captivated, captors of the devil's mint. Rations laced with cyanide, the cult became irrelevant. Why? Power trip Messiah with the iron fist. He flipped the script. The jungle turned to graveyards, a sound of gun clips and crips. Blind faith, now they face the fate of Jones' twisted wit. Sip the potion, loyal to the end, they never quit. Mothers holding babies as they take the final breath. Prayers turn to silence in the grip of sudden death. Mass delusion, no illusions, no one's left, no one's blessed. Just 1,000 bodies lost, buried secrets never rest.
You would say that, okay, now if the people, government officials or whatever, were to come in here and try to destroy us or take us, or try to expose me or us, then we would kill ourselves.
You hear the echoes of deception in the jungle's deadly fog. Jones preached a revolution, but the truth was in the smog. False prophet on a pulpit, leading lambs to a slog. Brainwashed disciples, blinded eyes to the dogma clogged. He spoke a heaven's gate, but the exit was blocked. By this madman's vision twisted, sinister and locked. Turned the promised land into a grave, where their bodies all dropped. Hope shattered in the shadows, where the poison was stocked. Uzi on his hip, paranoia grip, he flipped the script. Tighten on his grip, got him sipping death in little sips. No redemption, no exception, just the poison on their lips. A preacher turned a predator, his power on a vicious trip. Armed guards at the gates, no escape from the fate. was a snare, every meal was loaded with hate. 1,000 souls lost in the lies that he would state. Just another chapter closed in a twisted culture's fate.
Don't you dare rest your eyes, my demented darlings, because the vigil of the dead has just begun. Where the dearly departed don't just linger, they lurk. But wait, we're not done yet. We've got some musical mayhem with murder rap. And when the clock strikes midnight, the witching hour unleashes all hell in Noche Brujo, where dark magic meets bloodlust in a night you won't soon forget. And finally we hit the road with Jeepers Creepers. So, buckle up, my fiendish friends, because tonight's ride will be anything but smooth. Welcome to a night of terror, where the only thing more horrifying than the stories is how much you'll love them.
Somebody ran up in my crib and I done popped him in his wig. Shit, I ain't getting locked up by the pigs. Man, as odd as it is, I hope God will forgive. I done thrown it all away, the life that I live, my wife and my kids. Oh Christ, oh shit, I lost my temper and shots got rendered. It all happened so fast, let me backtrack and try and remember. I woke up my sleep, rose to my feet, heard the door start to creak under the pillow, grabbed my heat, ran down the hallway, seen a figure opening the back door dressed in all gray. I pull out the Glock, red dot, 3 shots, you know the forte, I squeeze first, ask questions later. Don't violate the kingdom and end up like this perpetrator. That's where you come in, dog, I got a small favor. You gon' help me get rid of this body? Cause shit, probably you standing here makes you an accessory, and I ain't going down, doggy.
It's all foggy, fuck papi, casi trip over the body. Pobre tipo en el piso, leaking like a broken faucet. I got you, get the ácido, lo cortamos en 1000 pedazos. Embolsamos, zip em up, desparramado por todo el county. Pasame el fierro, dale, I gotta dump it, quédate tranqui. Picking up the shells, I drop one, jumping in the Ferrari. Driving to the Appalachians, my heart racing like a Scotty. I'll feel better after we bury this motherfucker. Hold it shoddy, toma, thinking I hope I didn't miss nada costly. Fuck, plus I got a gun under the car seat. Adios, I burn all the clothes, throw my dough in the laundry. Make haste, I grab a new burner, grab a shower, then I'm outie. I'm running out of time, I know they sweeping the whole crime scene. 24 hours from now, I gotta be out of town, B. Los primeros 48, I get word from my crimey. They pull prints off the shell case I dropped, now they got me. Fuck.
It's getting spooky. Yeah. Carve a sigil in your head, watch it sizzle as you bled. Sacrificial, you get fed. Carve a sigil in your head, watch it sizzle as you bled. This a vigil for the dead.
Madrugada, noche larga, se moja la cara, se prepara, se viste, se limpia su arma. Se pone la mochila y sale a la calle. La hora de la matanza, máscara en my pocket. Aparecemos like fantasmas when we spark shit. So don't talk shit, o te rellenamos like matambre. Mucho hambre, brujo supremo, pura magia intocable. Cutting off heads when we rock shit. Soft shit, pura blanca, no siento nada. I chop shit, I feel possessed like burundanga. Abracadabra, a las patadas se mean. Se hacen los bravos con los mocos colgando de la pera. Waterboarding when we recording real terror. I leave them soaking, I peel them open with lapicera. Manonera, sacrificial, all these rappers I bled. Kiss of death, Chad, it's a vigil for the dead.
Carve a sigil in your head, watch it sizzle as you bled. Sacrificial, you get fed. Carve a sigil in your head, watch it sizzle as you bled. This a vigil for the dead.
Candles lit, it's a vigil for the dead. Kingdom Come came to fill you with the lead. The wig split with Jay, hit him with the sledge. You woke crushed, blood dripping in the bed. You wanna treat my niggas tricking you instead. Chinese water torture getting you to bed. These niggas hypocrites, they sent you to the feds. I'll hang them over balconies and lift them from the legs. Splattered look like zombie bit you in the head. Closed casket ain't need to fit you for the dreads. His brain Manson, Charles of Maryland. How I torture, how they waterboard a terrorist. Thinking you can fuck with this is pure arrogance. Grand delusion, son, better call a therapist. This beat perilous, mean devilish. Kingdom Come Jay and the Nightmare City president.
Carve a sigil in your head, watch it sizzle as you bled. Sacrificial, you get fed. Carve a sigil in your head, watch it sizzle as you bled. This a vigil for the dead. Surgical with burners, turn a sermon to a funeral. Wordplay murder, verbal burner, spit it beautiful. Pen like a pendulum, swinging deadly and venomous. Sentiments of the syndicate, every sentence is infamous. Mind of a maniac, blaze with a razor's attack. Aiming to fade you, no savior, I'm stating the facts. Slain with statements, I'm blatant, engraving the track. Violent cadence, leave them vacant, blood stains on the map. Ghost in the smoke, 50 shots in the flask. Chop your head clean with a verbal war axe. Darkness descends in the temple of sin. Split your wig open just to let the thoughts in. Third eye bleeding while I write in the tomb. Cold winds whisper like a haunted monsoon. I'm the shadow in the chapel with a knife and a hymn. Reaper on the track for the light growing dim.
Sometimes dead is better.
Che, raw shit, spooky mi negro, te cagaste. You corny, caja de choclo in your closet. You talk shit, you like spies that opted. You talk about ride or die, but you get caustic. Sangraste de la vagina when you coughed it. Zafaste, assaulted pa mi casa haunted. Nadaste, drowning, deep waters where the sharks swim. My skills are sharpened, on point like Darkwing. Cordless, stainless steel, targets locked in. Cocking, brain appeal for marksman. Re loco, the booth padded when I rock shit. Banging your head against the wall like Dustin Hoffman. Puffing often, keep up or keep coughing. Blunts in my session go faster than an auction. Join the concoctions, joints mixed with toxins. Joy and pain, soy un crack, olvídate.
I'm reloaded, better heed omens. Brujo Supremo, chapter 1, read Romans. I'm raw as mounds of Peruvian cane. Spit Mount Vesuvius flames. Fuck y'all dubious claims. I get studious brain from brand Nubian dames. Howl at the moon under lunar terrain. Shuffle the deck like Illuminati cards playing Luciferian games. Bohemian Grove, demons in robes. Reality is scripted, nothing's what it's seeming, you know. Cadenas de magia, encantos en el viento. Sombra en el ritual, presagio del tormento. Conjuro la luna, hago temblar el suelo. Palabras encantadas, soy el maestro del duelo. Rituales macabros en la noche sin fin. Soy el brujo supremo, el terror es mi festín.
Let me lick the fucking blood off of my knife quick. I'm spitting shit to make them sick, fuck the whack shit. Verses burn like syphilis, I'm on my demon shit. Eucharist tastes mad vile when it's venomous. Crowley penmanship, Masonic dawn, travel on. I got my membership, secret handshakes, my past masters really running shit. Is it God or Lucifer's work, man? Yo, I'm sick of fucking hearing it. What y'all willing do to get to the top? Sucking cocks at the label, selling souls for a lot. All you rappers vaginal, y'all go diddle your twat. I'ma keep my shit a buck whether you like it or not. I'm like Mike Myers on the mic, got the knife with me. Motherfuckers talking shit, they gonna die fucking quickly. That's the way I rhyme. Every time I curse the mic, it's like a crime scene. Motherfuckers strung out on this dopamine.
Photophobia, I'd rather be undetected, lessens chances of obia. This ain't the land of utopia, gonna have to adapt. We in the lap of Babylonia. Grab your components up, all you opponents fuck. Pass the ammonia, let's suffocate the game. All you heard was a pack of wolves came to state the claim. After that, Lord knows nothing was the same. Clutching on their thing, gunning for your brain. Blood flooded up your frame. I proclaim it's in the game of pain. There's a thin line between insane and humane. A horror, the way we terror the town, a straight slaughter. Torture fetish disorder for the Chinese drip water method. Represented in everybody here, we intrepid. Quick to draw a finish line around you. Indefinite, embedded in my brain is death. Close your eyes and take your last breath.
When the heliotrope starts growing among rough rocks, and the full moon shines at night, in a certain area of the earth, a man turns into a wolf.
You can't see the eyes of the demon.
Check. Kingdom come.
Till him come calling.
Ruen. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Jeepers creepers, evil creatures, leaping out the speakers. Between the tweeters, I hear ya coming, knocking on my head like the drumming. Happy hunting, it's got me possessed like Hex or something. Keep on puffing, my matter's getting fatter like I'm glutton. 6 sins left before the blood stops gushing. You ain't nothing, a little bitch like Miss Muffet. By the time you write a rhyme, I reloaded 60 muskets. Disgusting, what's it? My brain watch me lunching on sitting duck MC with rice and peas. Every cipher that I enter, I slice in 3. So yo, go your separate way and leave your dimes with me. The demon, dropping heavy like thick cement semen. Your fast break would just get your ass a quick beating. Screaming like Star, leaving you all. Pleading for a reason, I'm eating you raw. Shawshanked in the gut, my slanging is fuck. Scared bros like scared crows, we hanging the mud. What? Enough of that, flaming pumpkin head, claiming the condemned, ripping out hearts of man once again. Bones rattle like rose ramble, mummified in my core, strangled with coal hangers. This flow mangles, crack your skull, star spangled, wicked like warlocks, a whole lot of anger. Drawing pentagrams, sawing men in half, gnawing on the tender ass. Devilish fetish I have, grab a hand. You don't wanna wander in the bushy meadow. She might end up bumping into Lombre de lo Caramelo. I choose clever, playing with her pubic bellow. Smoking a blunt, sipping rum mixed with mellow yellow. One hell of a guy, vibrant, violet and fly. Peeking out the corner of my eye, my mind switch up when I kissed her. Sinister, like Jekyll and Hyde. Check her behind, I wanna stick her. Bitch, I wanna stick ya. Ha ha ha, stick ya. Got you in a hot spot like lots of liquor in ya. Now can ya handle the heat like Kenya? Burning up your insides like a cyanide drinker. Chainsaw art like Leatherface. Sever your face with a metal mace. Get away if you can. Running for your life through Candyland. About to catch your ass like the gingerbread man.
You can't see the eyes of the demons until him come calling. Prepare yourself.
listeners, you have ventured deep into the night, journeyed through shadows, and danced with spirits unseen. The hour is late, and the veil between worlds grows thin. But your time here has only just begun. Los Chicos Criollos, those harbingers of rhythm and mystery, have led you through twisting corridors of sound, their beats thundering like a heartbeat in the dark. And Ruen, the conjurer of chaos and melody, weaving a spell that binds the living and the dead. Together they have summoned forth an infernal symphony, a twisted, tangled web of sound that ensnares all who dare to listen. But beware, for the Brujos are never far, their incantations echoing in the night, casting spells that linger long after the final note has faded. They are the keepers of the old ways, the forbidden knowledge and the secrets that lie buried beneath the moonlit earth. So as this tale of terror comes to its end, remember, this is not a goodbye, but merely a pause in the darkness. The spirits still stir, the shadows still whisper, and the Brujos are always watching. Until we meet again, if you dare.